Trying to talk about yourself, there are words you cannot avoid. Mother Queen Dystopia, the wrath of God, sacrifice of heroes. Of what it means to be here. I knew, I thought I knew, but I'm not sure. That was the first time I saw it. In front of himself chained to a rock by a sea, he swooped down from the sky. And he held me as a matter of course when I was prepared to do what I had to do. It was a shock. The hero itself, who touched me with a foot on the brink of life or death, was so overwhelming. The heroes I knew in my own head seems like child's play. I mean, he was the first hero I saw myself. It's already the epitome of heroism. One that is so righteous that it receives the blessing of many gods, one strong enough to kill Medusa and Cetus. He helps many people, even sacrifice a maiden. He punishes the wicked and saves the weak. That is here he is, a hero named Persis. So myself, I fell in love with a hero. Hi Simon. Sorry, I fell asleep. No problem, we are on standby now. Peaceful boat ride is the sleep-inducing experience. We hope you will rest when you can. Looks like the river trip is going well. It's this leisurely progress, but steadily this boat and river itself is moving ahead. Just a quick report. The density of the chocolate plasma has started to diminish now. That is, this chocolate river is flowing. I'm glad I wasn't wrong in my assumption and prediction. That's an implied line. I'm only giving you the right information. Oops, there's a big rock up ahead. I'll avoid it. Full helm. Nice maneuvering. I know because I used to play in the ocean too, but you have a very nice arm, Beard. Thanks for that one, Princess. It's nice that the rocks can also replenish the river, but I'm not sure if they're chocolate rocks. It's dangerous and troublesome to float around on its own sometimes. You can never be too careful. One mistake on a boat can be fatal. Yeah, for a sailor, time on a boat ain't no play. We don't know if we'll make it to our destination. It's time to play for our lives. So I don't know if I'm lying or not. Well, I might lie depending on the case. We do it because we have to in order to get where we need to go. Don't be too alarmed. Speaking of which, I was trying to prevent a mutiny among the sailors who complain, is there really any land ahead? I read the episode where they lied and deceived in that way. Well, how did it go? But I guess he only said that's because he had to, as captain of a ship. Trust me, I'm here to get this boat where it needs. I'm going to carry you guys out of here. But you know what is the right place to go? Where will this river eventually lead us? And why will I see someone I want to see? We don't know. We don't know what this river of chocolate is. Jeez. What are you looking at, daughter? Well, when I look at it again, I think that the Empress looks a little like my mother. Andromeda's mother is Cassiopeia, who is also familiar with constellation. Oh, where's the point? When you stack the highest authority, the Empress, with others, you have to be prepared to do that in some case, don't you? That, of course, is the beautiful part. Damn, with eyes as unclouded as baby, royalty is usually more of a back and front. Enough about this. I'm going to listen to the reports of the pigeons I sent to look for the rock. Did I say something bad? I'm just not used to straight complaints. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I feel like I'm mainly dealing with someone who usually stands around smiling and not showing their true feelings. Must be refreshing to have a straight talk and smile like yours. Huh? No, unintelligible. Strange, I feel like the wind has changed. What the? Hey, say it again. Say it again so I can understand. If it's not conveyed, there is no point in reporting. The river. What about the river? Another river. Hey. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. Anywhere, hold on. Here comes the impact. Craving for chocolate rude? What's this? This guy, believe it or not, is another chocolate river. The tip of the guy who was stretching his river line, adding chocolate and whatnot, just like us. They ran into a river, blocking the path of our river. Another chocolate river. That wasn't the one you were on, like there were tributaries. Now which one will be the tributary? It seems the momentum of this river, the amount of water, and amount of chocolate were evenly matched. It's completely competitive, and both sides have stopped flowing. The impact did cause a strange chocolate fountain, like the thing to erupt over there though. It's like a chocolate fountain. I mean, didn't the boat just stop? What should we do? That's because the river itself has stopped flowing. If you add more chocolate or something else to increase the pressure, I'm sure it will swallow up that river over there and allow us to move forward again. What is wrong? That's a big problem. Look at the river over there. Is that a banana floating on the chocolate surface? Looks delicious. I feel like it goes well with chocolate gobble. It is not like our river. Our river is taken in nature of rock because of the direction set by the daughter of the river. If that is the case, then the river over there is another. That is a boat. There are boats floating on the river over there. And there you ride. You want chocolate? Rama! It's me too. Rama, why are you here? Why you ask? It's a foolish question. I have someone I want to meet. There is someone I must see. Sita, my beloved wife. Therefore, I must go ahead with this river that I can see those I want to see. My river is the one that must reach that place. Move aside. I see, I'm not going to give way. I wonder what I should do. But I don't need to think about it. Oh, I get it. I get it. What is it, daughter? That person really thinks about it. Really, from the bottom of my heart, it is a wish that I put my whole self into, I guess. And that he's a great hero. I don't know his name or what he looks like, right? Yes, that is right. Rama's a fine king who always tries to be right. A hero celebrated in the epics. I thought. It's something not because of his face or his voice, but because the air around me resembles him. Strength that will never be defeated by any enemy, and righteousness that will be never lost. No matter what difficulty stands in our way, in the end you will overcome them and absolutely move forward. Straightness of being. Like a hero that everyone recognizes. Yes, that glare. You know we're the same. So what's up with that? That's right, that's why I'm wondering what I should do. We're working on Choco River to solve the world's anomaly. Does that by any chance have any to do with being my river? I wonder. I know his feelings are genuine, or that there's some special reason. It's definitely true that I want to meet Persis. I don't have any special reasons like that guy. If you can only extend one of rivers, I'll give it to you. I thought it'd be okay to have that one go mainstream. Nope, that's impossible. We'll never get to that river. Huh? Let's see. If I do it this year, and this year, yeah, I knew it. Watch out, everyone. That's not Chaldea Rama. Rama's response is properly Chaldea. It's something else there. What do you mean? Look, what a color. Chocolate. Yes, I did. It was only for a moment, and now it's back to normal, but it looks that way to me, too. Effigy, what was that? Yeah, let me guess, it's not a servant, it's just a thing made of chocolate. Special direction magic or something combined with chocolate. A servant form made in the lightless of a spirit. If I had to name it, I'd say it's like a chocolate servant. Not sure of the detailed logic. I feel like I know something similar. That was, as I recall, a chocolate lemons. Chocolate lemons. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you speak anymore, no matter how much of a master you are, you'll be forced to drink the poison of the oblivion. I'm sure it's based on the thoughts of those in power, the desire to see them. It will be like that it became independent and tied to chocolate. Serve themselves, but not chocolate imitations. Not if you're not a real person with real feelings. The server ain't getting where it needs to go. So don't give in, girl. If that side of the river becomes mainstream, the river will go in circles without getting anywhere. There'll be no way to resolve this singularity. That's why we have to win. How can you say such a detailed analysis? Yes, what is it? But how do you win? It's simple. This stagnant place we are in today is made possible by two rivers colliding with each other. The only way to break the balance is to break the balance by force. What we need to do is the same as before. We need to pump more stuff and fuel into this river so that it flows more strongly. Are you saying that we should add more rocks and chocolate to this side of the river? That's right, in addition, the river on the other side of the site is like a fountain pond, with sometimes a mixture of water. Only near this decisive battlefield, perhaps. The things on other sides of the river that have been drained of your magic power could also be used to increase the river's volume. Maybe that's the game changer. It's like which one of us can take advantage of the other side's attributes. The attributes over there are bananas after all. Looks like. It may seem a little out of ordinary, but they are very serious. Yes, of course, they'll be aiming for the same thing. Over there, and in some cases, they'll directly interfere. No, it's possible that they'll eliminate us completely by force, and then slowly try to increase the momentum of the river afterwards. This guy might be more troublesome than he seems. On the other hand, there is a way to do it after we have completely eliminated the other side, isn't there? I do not think it's necessary to target anyone who gets in the way, even if they are not related to Kalia. No, I don't think so. Apart from that, perhaps the chocolate that is the source of chocolate is the river itself. After all, it will come back even if we defeat it, unless we do something about the river over there. I'm sorry, but I cannot retreat. If you cannot retreat, you must fight. Of course I won't kill you, Master Mash. Maybe it's partial, but is the personality the same as Kyoto's Rama? Columbus was right, only desire to see each other was divided. I guess that means Copy's alter ego. I know this is my selfishness, but it is selfishness that cannot be withdrawn from the world. It is a selfishness that cannot be withdrawn. The attribute of the river there is rock. That is good. My friend Hanuman will save us from our predicament by carrying a mountain. It'll be fun for me to do something similar in front of what seems to be Hanuman's household. They cut down these rollers and throw them into the river. Lots of monkeys. They are full of monkeys holding bananas. If you look closely, it's not just that boat. They're all over surrounding the shore. Apparently, they've been able to stock up a lot of bananas over there thanks to them. Are there others on the shore? Then this might be a good chance for you. If we can take bananas away from those monkeys, we can slow down their momentum while also powering our river. 2 birds with 1 stone, man. Whatever it is, it looks like we had to do it. I guess so. We have to do it, huh? I still haven't answered the question of whether it's okay to me or not. It's not that I want to deny her wish, but if not, there will be no way to save someone. No choice but to let I want to see you. Sorry, go ahead. I'll move on. Semiramis needs a buff. Here, how's this going to go? We did it! We fought off Choco Llama. At the same time, the river here swallowed the river there and began to flow towards the destination. Is it because of the breakdown of the antagonism? The chocolate fountain stopped disappearing and became a mountain of chocolate. I'm glad the rivers start flowing this way. What's going to happen to the other side? It's like a ghost born from the desire to see them. It had assimilated with the river of chocolate and was tentatively advancing as its master is advancing. I guess it's more accurate. But if that river is swallowed by another river and stops, it's like coming back to oneself. Oh well my. You gotta disappear, right? You don't have to look like that. Only the chocolate servants here are. Neither the real servants in Chaldea nor his feelings themselves would disappear. Miss. Sorry. Even if you can't advance the river, your thoughts are real. I know what I'm talking about. No, it's okay, I understand. I have a desire to see Sita. It is kind of egoic nature born from the existence of Rama. It's nothing but a shadow puppet without substance, a shimmering flame. Besides, even if I met with Sita, she would only scold me if I met her in a way that I couldn't face her. But even now... The words that fine and that is not good enough are battling in my mind. Not graceful, not heroic, not kingly. I'm a piece of weakness and naivety, so it's no surprise that I'm like this. No, it's not. That's not true. I know that even among those who are called heroes, there is suffering, pain, and natural humanity. Sometimes that is a problem because they are heroes. So I know that the other people don't understand me, and that is why I suffer even more. Any great hero I know, that is the function of a hero. As an idol, it's not everything. I live with people like that. I've seen them close all my life. Andromeda. So you know, it's okay. Don't force yourself to think it was wrong. You can hold your heart out. Don't worry about being a hero and hold your thoughts straight to where you are going. I also wholeheartedly support your thoughts and feelings. I see. When you say that, I feel like I've been saved, you know? Ew. Huh? Something's down. Choco. It seems so. A piece of what formed it? Choco Llama, I guess. Do you have a minute? I have a communication from a guest. He asked for a little bit, so I'll connect you. I know what's going on because I've been allowed to watch the monitors. Oh, is that real? Oh, it is me. My fault has caused you trouble. I apologize. Yeah, but you don't feel bad, do you? Oh, it's my fault, so it can't be helped. It is no wonder that he has a strong desire to see Sita. Therefore, it is no wonder that he moves in connection with Choco on his own. If the situation were to happen again, this would happen again and again. I say forgive me, but there is no such thing as a prior plan. I'm sorry, but you have to accept it. It is arrogance of king. I'm not complaining about the consequence of my sentence, am I? Of course, if the river goes ahead, how can my thoughts be the only things that meet Sita? I want to see Sita as I want to see her, of course. So don't worry about it. I guess I'm a little relieved to hear you say that. Well, that's right. What should I do with this chocolate I just picked up? It was just a container for my thoughts. Only the nucleus remains, I suppose. You may use it just as chocolate. You need it as fuel to keep the river going on, don't you? I don't think one of these would be enough. I'll keep it just in case. I'll leave it to you use it as emergency rations or whatever you want. That being said, let me ask you one last question. Are you with the heroes? I don't know. To be honest, maybe it was me who thought that was enough. So if I can meet your wife Sita, I'd like to talk about that if I can meet her. I see. They may not be the same type, but I'm sure they will have a good talk. I think so. If you see her, hold her by the chain until I get there. Oh then. Okay, the ship is in full swing. Okay then, let's get back to the same flow as before. We'll collect the chocolate and rocks and stretch the river. The only place where the banana attributes were mixed in were earlier, and they seem to be gone now. That's all well and good. What's with the last meaningful conversation? Yeah. It's a good opportunity, I'll tell you. I saw him earlier, heroic, and I remembered him. No, I hadn't forgotten about it, but I started to think about it again, I mean. What are you talking about? I'm not sure. I'm talking about my current goals, or what I want to become. I just wanted to be a hero, you know? I need a grind points now. It's already unlocked, but I need to get the points. Well, that sucks. I had to grind again. Oh, that's why everyone is using Bread of Monty, huh? I'm contested. I will let this river flow. Of course, my attribute is statue. For the lover in unity with my king, I continue to make statues. It's nothing different from what we have been doing. First I finished what was nearly finished, and then one. Come on, don't be timid. They're going to do it. And I replenish my rocks for now. Thank you for your help. It seems that we managed to get back to enetogoism. What do you want to do more? It's better than not doing it, but I have a feeling it's going to be hard to push through with just a rock. Just like with bananas, you have to take advantage of the other party's river attributes. Exactly, the statue that the other side put in the river are apparently also treated as rocks in terms of material. So in this decisive battle, where we can also use effects of our river, we're naturally doubling the effects. I think it's disadvantage to do it normally. What should I do? As far as what's going on over there, fortunately Galatea seems to be particular about hand-craving statues. The pace of throwing in itself is not fast. We would like to use that time margin to come up with some coping strategies. It would be nice if we could boost this one with a statue like we did with the banana. If you are royalty, don't you learn an art or two as part of your education? Well, I was the type of person who used to skip class and go swimming in the ocean. I'm the type of person who used to skip class and go swimming in the ocean. Silent side. I had a feeling he was that type. Da Vinci, is there any way you can help? Yes, if you have the time to spare, manage your resources somehow. Might be able to force one of my helpers to screw that way. Oh well, why don't you call the real one in Chaldea? So it has submitted a request ahead of time, but it has just been turned down. It's better to compete with oneself about one's love for the king, he said. I cannot force them to do it because I'm comfortable with it. I'm sure the act of fighting myself in chocolate is a nightmare. I leave the thinking to you. Even though it would take time for the other party to complete their statues, they would have to be moderately competitive or they will be pushed out of the way. I shall release my stockpiles of rocks. Wait. What, my rock has no other use? What do you mean? The plan is quantity over quality. Haha, you also said it was the best choice to call me. But the name of the operation is a bit misnomer. My mass production is goofy even in terms of quality. We can create a gem that satisfies everyone at a criminal pace. Yes, this DC type fully automatic rockdoll conversion machine, which is clearly built by a genius. Well, I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome. Sorry, I'm not a very good student, so I couldn't understand what's so great about it, even if you explained it to me. No, I don't mind. Thank you for the highest compliment for an inventor, vibrant lady. You also said that understanding is not essential as long as the invention is utilized. If people understand too much of what's inside, it creates all kinds of problems. The imitations of the unreasonable court battles and so on. Also, this line headdress. I know what it is, but it's awesome. It's so realistic. I'm not wearing a headband. I appreciate if you stop pulling my beard, lady. He also said that understanding about his head is not essential. Oh, anyway, this machine is actually awesome. How should I use it? It's easy, just turn it on, activate it, and throw the required amount of rocks in there. Like this, the system automatically creates statues out of rocks. If I had a little more time, I would wanted to get it operate autonomously instead of just molding. No, that's enough. Now we can make statues that works for the properties of the river there. The LT statue may be a great one, but I thought this would help us compete with them in numbers. This one will probably win in terms of production per unit per time. I would just see if there's difference workmanship between a one-of-kind statues and a mass-produced rock puppet makes difference in the river ability to progress. We'll have to try that, I guess. The question that remains is materials. It is difficult to create something from nothing, even for a genius like me. It's a try run. You have to keep putting in material rock, or production will stop. Then leave it to me. As long as the magic lasts, I'll feed my rocks to this machine. I'm gonna stock up over here too. Yes, Master. I'm sure that Semiramis has checked the location of the rock pile. It is true, but it can't be helped. I'll show you the way. Let's get this over with. The river is flowing. We did it! The operation was a success. Oh, I can't see you again, can I, my love? It's okay, your love hasn't been defeated by anything. It is absolutely yes. I can guarantee it. Then the reason it didn't reach you, is it because we're late with delivery? Well, maybe. This time it was just a little of mesh, maybe. You in here. I see, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I miss you, I want to see you, it doesn't change. But, as long as we don't give up, love will reach us. We have always believed in it. You happen to be ahead of the curve this time. I guess that's how the way it is. Yes, I know. My desire to see you just goes first. It's not about winning or losing. I'm sorry I didn't get to go through my turn. I'm embarrassed, but I don't think it's fair when this happens. Since you told me a few things, I'll tell you a few things too. His name is Persis. I was about to be eaten by a monster when he swooped down from the sky and saved me. There's so many things I liked about it. There are too many counts. Very strong, very kind, straight, a little tearful. A great hero who never falters, never fails. A man who everyone knows for his greatness. I see, I don't know if he's comparable to King Paimon, but it seems that your thoughtful person is also a wonderful person. It's only natural that you will want to see them. Now that part of it, but I don't think that's all. He was a great hero who could do anything and get anything he wanted. There was a part of me that didn't. Maybe there was a face that only I know, and every time I remember it, I miss him. That's why I'm here now. I see. I understand, just seeing that face is good. I must see the face of a maiden in love. It seems that a firm theme or motive for the next work has been decided. Huh? I don't know, but I guess they were convinced in their own way or something. And the chocolate is falling again. This chocolate is shaped like a small deformed Gautier. I guess you could say that I cut myself to the core at the last second, as good as it gets. Huh, this year I'm going to give my senpai a chocolate that imitates his own appearance. I don't know, I think I can be original. I have a problem with my own sense of modeling, as to how much quality I can actually produce. I'll keep this in mind as an idea, but I'm still reserving my conclusion. That's great, but you can't eat the extra and throw it away. Oh well, I'll keep it. Anyway, you managed to win the second river battle, too. Yay! Well, the river is flowing safely. Let's resume our journey to where we need to go. I don't get it. It makes me itchy to talk about love. Does the Empress talk about love or something? Is there someone you're interested in circling? None. Why is everyone looking at each other? You're really here, aren't you? Okay, any more of that, it's war, okay? Isn't it unfair that I get to talk, but the only the Empress didn't? Hey, hey, hey! Hanging garden set up. Calm down, Empress. But gotta farm again. But these modes aren't unlocked. That's so sad.
天にも地にも彼方も。海は海。はあ、それで。海は海。穏やかだ。はあ、それで。もう終わりか？なんだつまらぬな。
I think the trigger was something very trivial. It was so insufficient that I don't even remember the details. Anyway, one day in a country named Dystopia, my mother, who was a queen, boasted of her beauty. She should have stopped it, but instead she quoted God. I am, or was it my daughter, more beautiful than the goddess of the sea. The jealous narratives were angry, and even Poseidon was angry because of the sea. The rest is the usual course. We all should have known what would happen to those who offended God, and the country that offended God. The sea god sent a large whale dragon that eats people, in addition a tidal wave that would swallow the entire country. The father, the king, was thinking it's over. The mother, who was the main culprit, was also pale. Everyone in the country was in panic. Some were frightened, some even tried to escape. Some pray to God even though they can't reach him, and some give up and accept it. That was the sight of the end of a country, born from a single tree reward. Because. So I. Oh. Peace. Oh, come on, girl, what are you doing? Twisting around the ship edge so gingerly. I thought it was laundry. Because it is peaceful. It's time for a forced break for a while. Well, breaks are important. Don't you like peace? I love it. You can't enjoy anything without peace. No god are angry, no monster came. I'm always looking for the kind of peace that doesn't make me marry my uncle. For someone who says she wants to be a hero, you sure are a lot of nonsense, my daughter. Well, shouldn't I tell you? I don't think so. I thought all of you who are called heroes are basically peace-loving. How can heroes be born from lukewarmness of peace? I'm starting to lose track of those things again, aren't I? What's the most important condition of a hero? Oops, I can't help you if you ask me. I'm not a hero, I'm just a sailor. I'm trying to get the ship where it needs to go. I'm sure there are plenty of heroes in Kyoto. Then let this empress teach you. I don't know if it's the best, but I know what you need. Strength, wasn't it like that with your husband? There's no hero without strength who does not have the strength to defeat his enemies. That may be true. I don't think that's all. I think it also do with the definition of words. Defeat the enemy in strength. Well, but Perseus was certainly very strong. Son of Zeus, he is blessed by Athena and Hermes. When I first saw it, I thought that's what I mean by blinding speed. Is this okay? I mean, it's not like I'm in love with you. I thought it would be okay. I'm also interested in Perseus' fighting techniques, which I've heard so much about. I heard a great tongue lashing from communication. I'm sorry. No, wait, no. Now there's a passing sea Medusa going out of her way to put her face close to the console. Hey, oh, she's already running away as fast as she can. Not at all. I only know her as a severed head, but she is surprisingly mischievous. Taya, I think it's quite a new evaluation. Anyway, I'm talking about the level of that kind of system that defeats the enemy. It's like level max role model was right next to me the whole time. I don't really know what the average hero is. Only the strong can receive God's blessing, right? I think you're indeed a hero if you have God's blessing. There is also something like how strong do you have to be recognized. I guess for Greeks, being supported by God is certainly an easy line to draw. I'm sure she smelled of the Poseidon line now, but if anything, it's more like she's using the curse in reverse. And here comes the river collision. Alert, shocking sense. It's quite a stinking river. Geez, I thought I heard him say something about defeating the enemy. Time for a fight. Time for a fight. That is Kali. Too bad God came. Look, that ship over there. Like it's specially made this time. Oh, please be modest with your steps. Okay, no matter how many treasure ships you have, they could break. The treasure ship of Daikoken and letters. Well, that boat looks like it's loaded with a lot of coins. Kali, as usual, looks like a chocolate servant. Daikoten and letters, yes, they're usually Kali servants. The Columbus, when did they got that way? Why are they helping over there? We're servants of the Grand Master, though. Maybe so, it is difficult to disobey in order from this gentleman. That's a misleading way to put it, rats. Goddess don't force you to do anything. I smelled it, Shiva. I like it. I asked her for it. That is all. Like this. Yeah, yeah. You're indeed lovely, slurps nudges. Yeah, I'm happy, so scared. I'm going to have a stroke in many ways. I'll do anything, please forgive me. God of East, and probably. So, rated, such a thing will come to you. Yes, I am Kaureya Durga. There is a goddess of battle, born of the wrath of the Indian gods to destroy demons. One aspect of that spirit's Durga's more powerful style is that state of Kali. Because what you see there is probably a chocolate servant based on her even more. The information is for reference only. But it doesn't change the fact that she is essentially an awareness awesome god sounds bad. Is still my opponent. The goddess wants to meet Shiva, of course. I heard that if we go down this river we can meet him. If it is, we will go down with a lovely rat together. But if only one of the rivers can go. It is a battle, it is an enemy. The battle must be won, the enemy must be killed. That's the goddess. Yeah. Talking and giving in ain't going to cut it. I knew it. What are the opportunities of the river over there? It's of course the enemy. Where the goddess kills her enemies and drinks their blood because she drinks their blood. I can't help but gulp and choke while licking my cheeks. Oh dear, it seems that sweat is flowing. In that river there is the blood and material of demons that God has been killing. A god fighting and killing indeed, simply bizarre. In other words, it's also one we should be using in this decisive background that is mixed with that river. It is the enemy's element. I think the runaway chocolate monster we've been defeating have been enemies in one way or another. Yes, I know, and the chocolate harvest from that can't thing. I think it's supposed to do more than just chocolate. There were other demons that weren't chocolate, right? So you're saying that there are feathers and antlers and stuff are better now. In the end, it doesn't look much different from what we've been doing. I would say that they've become more purely competitive in number and speed of battles. Yes, it is. I thought it would be more battle-oriented this time. I still have to take care of the ship. It's going to be difficult for me to join the fight. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's called having the right people in the right places. Leave it to us to destroy the enemy. But it would be pretty scary if the gods over there attacked us directly, wouldn't it? And there are a lot of arms. You're not demons, therefore we do not fight directly. This is contest to see who can kill more. Here we go. Here we go. Killing sounds bad. Master, what we do will not change. Defeat chocolate monsters and demons with hostile reactions and get their loot. It could be a series of battles. Let's do our best. I've been beating you pretty good. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I thought the other river mountain was still higher. Hi, I wonder if having lots of arms is really strong. I hear that Gaton kill was bad too. Yeah, stop whining. Move your hands, daughter. Even our fragile master is concentrating on fighting a little bit of... Material, Oops are high on combat. If I were to paint this scene, my eyes might be marked with money. I can't. It's a bad way to focus. This is a bad way to focus. Well, Master, please take a break and calm down for now. Use your water, please. Alright, one more step instead.
残念ですが殺します。もうどれにしよう。鉄サビあなたのためならば歪みねじりおぞましくもうめくばかりで。おかきどうぞ。命令とも歪みねじりおぞましくもうめくばかりで。はーい。歪みねじりおぞましくもうめくばかりで。何か踏んでしまったかな。
Da Vinci, what's the situation with the river? It's still a stalemate. It's not just about the material. But if I rest here, I might be swallowed up by the momentum over there. We'll just have to hold on somehow. I agree, no matter how strong Cali is, we are outnumbered. Daikoten seems to be more occupied with or work on the ship. If we all continue to fight together, I think we may be able to take advantage. I wish I could call someone to help or something. And Dan was just like thinking of someone else. Oh, you are.
まったく直で戦うなど面倒にも程がある。そら終わらせます。ショックラ
4 waves.
どこだどこだどこだここか。我が開け。死ね。聞くがいいこの律動を。近づいている。高ぶる。異論はありません。勝利だ。我はシバのシャクティ。 11の勝利だ。排除。引くなよ、この律動を。我が開け。華やかでしたか。それは結構。
Oh, the NPC was great support. Spam MP return. Pop. Yeah, the gods killed her enemies, slipped with blood. Victory! Victory makes you want to dance. It is scary and gratifying to be at the height of tension, but this is a result of being too preoccupied with defeating the enemy itself and skipping putting in the river. Losing the game and winning the match, sort of. It's more like they were helping us battle our battles, which was very helpful. I think he was just defeating the enemy in front of him and was not particularly conscious that he was helping them. Yeah, I feel good. After fighting so many new fans in rapid succession, it's only natural that they would run out of magic power. It's good they seem satisfied. Wonder is okay. It looks like one of the most dangerous bloody rivers in Choco River, so I had my shoulders rather than tense. I felt like my spirit had slipped away. I was not satisfied with the result. No, well, I'm totally happy that we cleared the competition. The sea smells of the sea is my daughter, though aren't wrong. Our river is the right place. That's what it smells like. Huh? But then, is it sweet? Yes, it is too sweet. Well, good, that's it. If thou hast defeated the goddess, thou art a brave man and a warrior. Stretch out your chest. Uh-huh. But I'm not a warrior. I think I'm still rather weak and I don't have any great weapons or techniques. No, not now. I'm talking about the color of the soul. The color of the soul, though one will fight, right? Fought, didn't we? There's no reason to not fight when we should. If you know it, thou art a warrior. If that's what you mean, maybe yes. Yeah, I fought. Even though I was weak, I tried to fight. But then remember that and get it off your chest. That's all you need to do. Let this goddess Carnage praise the warrior's victory and bestow her blessings and blessing upon him. Yeah, whoa. We will observe a bit aftermath of the dance and go home, so don't worry. Phew. God's blessing, huh? I feel embarrassed when I receive them. I know what specific effect it would have. I don't want to rely on that too much, but I'm going to think of it like a good luck charm. I'm not sure what else she said, but anyway. Oh, I know God chocolate was down too. I'll keep it just in case. And here's some rice ball to go along with it. It's a long boat ride, so it's important to eat something to fill you up. Whoa, that looks delicious, thanks. So long. A lot happens, but it looks like we can get to the ship move again. Wait a minute, over here. Oh yeah, well, okay. Just like with Rama. It's a defense from the man himself. I'll connect you to communication in case you're interested. Jeez. Oh, computer, please do not misunderstand me. What? Usually, our goddess Sushi, I'm not always wanting to see Shiva. No, it's true that I would look like to see you, but that does not affect my priestly duties in any way. That thing you just met is a special form, one of the second coming of the goddess, and moreover only one aspect of it has taken shape and its sweetness. There may have been something that made the separation of elements habitual, but our goddess does not know. In other words, don't worry, I usually don't cause that ruckus just because I want to see Shiva. Really, that's it. It is. Rest assured, alright? Yes. Durger, since you're here, let me ask you a question. You understand what Durger meant, what Kali said earlier? Like Kali's river is the right river for his chocolate river. No. Even regardless, it's not sure about that river from here. It's just, if I said so, then it must be true in fact. That is the cause of death and carnage emerges from within me. It's more instinct and impulsive. Maybe that's why there were things that we could sense and no proof. Okay, thank you very much. I was surprised that a stiff god came, even though she was independent. At any rate, I'm glad we won. Yeah, good job. Well then, let's get down to the river again, adding more chocolates and rocks. Oh dear. Does it smell that bad? And the next ones will be tomorrow. Guess we can call it a day. Thanks for all those that stopped by.